game, I was on the bench. First I was renting, now I'm collecting rent. Run it up. First it with the Beamer, now I want the Benz. Spending all the back like here I go again. Outside says the chirp, now the camera phone. Told you I'ma make, keep the channels on. Why you acting different when the camera's on? Why you acting different like your paper long? 8-day wake up and I thank God. Bad decision got you.
What is happening? Dustin here with Dustin's Customs, and as you can see from the beginning of the video, I bought another Mustang project. This one is way more complete than the Cobra. The Cobra's body might be in a lot better shape. This GT right here has had a fire, but has the 8.8, the rear brakes, the front suspension, the front brakes, full interior. So it is a rather complete car. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. Cobra, GT, which one we're gonna build. I ordered some of the parts to put the LS stuff together. So basically all I need now is a drive shaft. And then I can at least get the LS stuff put into the car, and then we'll start working on a turbo kit. And I ordered a Everlast TIG welder, so that will be here soon, and I can dabble in that and try to make a much better turbo kit than I've ever made before. Okay, so now that I got this thing on the ground, we can look at the fire damage a little more. She is burnt pretty good. Dash is burnt. I mean, I got a dash in that one. The roof is burnt a little. But I'm pretty sure this, believe it or not, these are Dodge Caravan rims. And they fit the bolt pattern perfectly. It had the bullet wheels on it. Dude was gonna give me the bullet wheels, and I got such a good deal on this car. I just couldn't take it. Keys in the ignition. I do have the key for the door. Mock sound system. I mean, shit, it's even got the shifter. He did have the 3650, but I didn't need it. Let's see what's in the glove box. Glove box is empty. Antenna. I mean, there's a lot of good parts in here, and it's not a rusted out car. Factory 8.8. I left the key up front in my house, so the key that's in the ignition is stuck in the ignition. Seems to be a Mustang thing. But yeah, I mean, she's burnt pretty good, but no structural damage at all. So there she is. She's burned up. Let me take the cover off this and we'll talk a little more. Okay, so this is the question. I bought these cars. I bought the Cobra because it was a really good deal for a chassis, and I needed a chassis. I bought the GT because it was a full roller, even though it was burnt. Now I got these two cars right there, a Cobra and a GT, that are far from ever being able to, you know, they need to be put back together. I have this GT right here that I don't want to turn into a race car because of sentimental value. I mean, toying around with adding that. Still some work to do on that. Been very busy. So, gotta work on that. So much to do. So, I got these two cars. This one's a convertible. The chassis is in really good shape. Would be easy to weld a roll cage. Andrew's racing a convertible and doing pretty good. This has subframe connectors. It has Heavier duty sway bar in the front. From drag racing, I'll probably get rid of the sway bar. The GT is a hard top. So one of these is getting the LS in it. Like I said, I ordered some stuff for the LS, so we should be able to start putting the motor together and in pretty soon. So this one's gutted. The dash only has like one bolt in it. It's a complete gut. It had the mock system in it too. The top's really good shape. This is a Cobra. I would like to save this car. Maybe what I'm thinking is, I know I said I was going to turn this one into a race car. Put this one on the back burner. Maybe do it justice and put a modular motor back in this one. You know, way down the road, because if I put this one together, it's going to need a lot. What's really deterring me from putting this one together is that windshield. Just replacing the glass. It's gonna suck. This one's got good glass. Good factory glass. So that right there, that burnt glass really deters me from building this car. I'm tempted to take the front spindles and brakes and the 8.8 out of it and put in the GT or the Cobra. I can strip a lot of good parts off this car. I know it makes more sense to build this one, so I need that panel right there. I need 2 fenders, a bumper, and a hood. So the only thing that has more is the glass and 2 fenders. So it would make a lot more sense to leave this car together than do all the work to take the 8.8 out. No matter what, I have to change these shocks. I guess that's just a shock cover that's melted. Everything under here is fried. The glass is done. But really, that right there, I could sand the roof, and I could even wrap it. Just with some black vinyl. Whatever. Still has the exhaust under it. They're Flowmasters. So that one doesn't have a rear bumper. It really sucks that this scraped on the rear bumper on the way back, because that was like a mint. I mean, this bumper was mint, and then I broke it. The spoiler flew off going down the highway. Good taillights. This one, of course, it's a Cobra. It was stripped of its taillights. And let's see where the SVT. So what would you guys do? Would you build the GT because it's already pretty much together? Or would you build the Cobra? Now I'm building a drag car, that's straight up go to the weekend and race, you know, during the weekend. That's all I want to do. It's getting LS swapped. I ordered the stuff for the LS swap. I have an LS engine. Does the Cobra deserve a modular engine down the road when I can swing it? Does the GT deserve not to get scrapped? Because if I got that, I'm giving the chassis away, or I'm cutting it up for scrap metal. So I don't know what to do. I'm in a predicament. I'm gonna sit here and stare at them for a minute. That's what's going on, guys. I'm gonna hopefully get some things together soon and start building something. I'm Dustin. This is Dustin's Customs, and I'll see you later. Bye.
Rack it up, I gotta build up the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas.